out news as the viral contestant from the balloon pop dating show, aka Mr. You Did Me a Favor, has now been fired from his job. And to top that off, he's also been banned from his own church.
And you're not even qualified to be even dealing with me.
His name is Aaron, and he was a contestant on the show. However, some of the female contestants didn't like him. They said that he was too sassy and that he was giving a Ninja Turtle. He responded saying that he had $100,000 in the bank and actually left with one of the contestants. But apparently, as soon as the two were walking out the door, she decided to get somebody's number, so that one didn't work out. This was her apology tool. But prior to that, the man raged out on some of the contestants, saying that they weren't qualified to be with him and that they even did him a favor by popping their balloon. Well, now the man officially got fired from his job. And this is what he posted. All this clout chasing got me fired from work. Man, I really love plumbing and I'm good at it. And they got that taken from me. Y'all are sick. They called the company 500 times and are messing up my business. And to top that off, he apparently tried to go on a church, but they wouldn't let him in.
Can't even go into a place of worship, bro.
And now his fans are beginning to donate money to him because he's now unemployed. Chat, you're going to have to watch the full video by yourself. And honestly, I'm getting a little inspired to do my own 44 dating show. But chat, let me know and drop a comment. What you think about this?
Let's get into it. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Rome, back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. So, I actually kind of reacted to this video a few days ago, but it wasn't like the feature presentation of the video because I was mainly wanted to bring light to something else. But this was actually brought back to my attention again for the reason that you just saw in the intro. This brother has gotten fired for being on this show. So MTR reacted to this, and I'm gonna share his video with you guys, so that way for y'all that might be in a little bit of the dark about what happened. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it.
You can number them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hello. Oh, welcome.
Damn, popped them already.
All right, if we can have your name.
My name's Aaron.
Aaron, how old are you?
Man, I'm 29.
Shout out to Aaron, 29 years old. I love the fit, my brother. Looks like he got on some Gucci loafers, some straight black jeans, and a plain white button-down tucked-in shirt. Simple, and it's all fitted, so it fits his stocky physique. He's dressing his age, exactly what Kevin Samuels used to say.
29, okay,
Yes.
And what do you do?
I'm a licensed plumber.
Okay, very cool.
Yes.
And now,
Shout out to all the blue-collar savages out there.
what do you look for in a woman?
I look for a woman that's not promiscuous.
Word.
And has a career going for herself.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breaker, being promiscuous, not cleanly, don't have a career, nothing really going for yourself.
Okay. All right. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go
Okay.
ahead and go on over there and see what's going on.
Yes.
All right.
Now, this chick popped the balloon as soon as he walked out. Now, I would argue she's the least attractive out of everybody.
All right, if we can.
And I would like to know what y'all think is on his assessment of that, of her being the least attractive woman out of everybody there. I might have to disagree with that, but if I'm being brutally honest, there was nobody in that lineup of women that really stood out from one another. They all look like they kind of about on the same playing field. That's just my opinion. But I really want to know what y'all think. Let's keep it moving.
Of everybody.
All right, if we can have your name and age and why you popped your balloon.
Hi, my name is Karma. I'm 24.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I'm supposed to say the pop in the balloon property. Got you. For me, it just did not work. I didn't feel like I had chemistry or I wasn't fully attracted to you. And I feel like that counts if we are going to be going through a dating show, you know?
Which is totally fine. By the way, she don't look 24. She looks 34.
Mutual. So
we said the feeling is mutual.
that's okay. Thank you. You did me a favor.
You know, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm glad you have a great day.
Thank you, Queen. You too.
Okay.
A few moments later.
Well, let's go ahead.
Yeah,
All right. We
okay.
got to pop over here. If we can have your name
attention.
and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Jara. I'm 22.
Okay. And why did we end up popping our balloon?
The comment you made
didn't really. I like a more humble person. That's the one that responds. So defensive-ish. Yeah, that's really it. I
Yeah,
didn't really necessarily like how
that's
you
fine. Hey,
responded.
I could just
Yeah.
all I can do is be honest.
I mean, yeah, be
Yeah.
honest.
I
Be your
came over
authentic
here
self. That's okay.
to find a match that
Sure.
wasn't matching.
Sure.
That's
I
all,
mean,
Queen.
I 100% understand.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Sure.
And now is she someone that's your type?
She all right. You're not really my type. I don't mean to be disrespectful.
No disrespecting.
But if I seen you in public, I wouldn't reach out to.
Totally fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Now, looking at the original lineup of women and the image that they portrayed, she's exactly who I thought that she would be. Very feminine, very meek, and very classy. That's the first thing. Second thing is, she popped the balloon after his response that she thought was arrogant. What did he say? You're not my type. And then he followed up with, you did me a favor. The response of you did me a favor is going to lead to the upcoming confrontations. And before we get into it, I want you guys to understand how easy it is for masculine men to be led down a slippery slope into bull at the point that they determine that you are the enemy. Now, I can understand why some people say that that comment is sassy. I wouldn't describe it as sassy. The things that I saw, like let's say the Now You a Single Mom guide on the Fresh and Fit podcast, that shit was sassy. Wanting all of the attention in the room because of his viral video is diva energy. That's sassy energy. What he did right here was not only defend himself, but gave a little bit of a jab back in order to let her know that she's not his type anyway. Was it needed? No. Does he have his right to do that? Yes. Do I think that he should have lost his job over this? Absolutely not. But let's proceed.
All right.
And that's the part that pisses me off the most about this situation. Y'all can dislike him all you want from a romantic perspective, as MTR would say. But my problem is that what the fuck does this have to do with his livelihood? 500 times, y'all. This man can't even go to a church. I tell you, man, if this shows anything, it shows who really has the bigger ego between men and women. Because anytime a man gives y'all a little bit of pushback and he disqualifies you just like you disqualify him, it's a problem. And now all of a sudden he's sassy, arrogant, and all these other buzzwords that y'all like to use to once again try to silence men into being what y'all want them to be. Which, if we're being truthful, is not masculine. Because part of being masculine as a man is speaking up for yourself. Now, I do agree that him saying you did me a favor, I already knew that was going to trigger women, because women don't like men having the ability to disqualify them. And even if they disqualify you first and you make it apparent that you truly don't care because there was never attraction there on his end, that makes them feel away. So it really doesn't matter how he said it. It's just the fact that he did say it. That's what they're bothered by. Let's keep it moving.
Over here, your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Lex, and I'm 23, and I popped my balloon because I feel like you could be a tad bit disrespectful, like how you, like, I don't know, arrogant a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah,
Your knee tattoos are disrespectful, mama.
just that.
Well, voicing my opinion is not arrogant. She asked me if she would be a good fit for me. If I like what I see, it's contrary to the truth. So
Of course.
that's all I can do is just state what I see. That's not a good look for me. That's all, Queen. But thank you. You did me a favor as well.
Yeah.
He's looking at her knee
also,
tattoos.
what I have to say is, it's not what you say. This is what I mean by what I said. It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Yes.
You could have rephrased a lot of the things that you have been saying to me as well as the other girls differently. But that's all I have to say.
That's the exact same arguments that they gave to Kevin Samuels. But really what I think is happening here is decades of brainwashing. If you want a man to be a confident, masculine leader, well, how do you think he's supposed to conduct himself when he's faced with confrontation, or if he's faced with having to lead through change or create a burning platform to do something new. There was not 100% of the people in the world that would look at his actions and agree with his particular stance on something. But my question to you is he getting the results? Is he getting the outcomes? Is he getting the job done? I think far too often women rely into, well, how does this make me feel? As opposed to, is his actions resorting in value? Wanting a guy to be ghost from power with a soft, mushy, emotional, knows how to caress words in order to make you feel good is just a fairy tale. Shit like that generally does not exist. Mainstream media does not show men defending themselves. So when you see it happening, whether it be on a TV screen or in reality, it is seen as something wrong or incorrect.
But one thing about me is I'm not going to change who I am
Of course.
to fit somebody else's liking. You know, I'm just going to tell it how it is. If you're not it, that's not it. You know, the
Cool.
one that is it, I'm going to let it be known.
Okay.
You know, for surely, yes.
Respectful.
And the reality is, guys, women cannot handle true masculinity, man. Most women nowadays, they can't handle true masculinity because women have become so masculine themselves that any man that can match that or is more than that, they're seen as arrogant, red flag, and now they have a reverse, what I like to call a reverse psychology trick, where they want to call you sassy just because you speak up for yourselves and you're not their emotional punching bag. This is the kind of shit that's pissing men off. This is the kind of shit why men are checking out. This is why men are not taking women serious. Y'all will literally disqualify a man for the pettiest shit, but then when a man matches that energy or says, okay, that's cool because I wasn't interested in you anyway, now all of a sudden something's wrong with him. Why is it that women kind of have this attitude as if like only I should be able to disqualify a man? No man should have the power to disqualify me. We all have that power. Y'all are just mad because men are waking up to their value and they're exercising that power as well. He didn't do nothing wrong. He damn sure didn't do nothing that required him getting fired from his line of work. Now, he's a licensed plumber, so he should be fine. He should be able to find something else. But for y'all to sit over here and go through that kind of effort to get that man fired is crazy. How about you muster up that same kind of effort into in taking that time to work on yourself so that way you can get the man and the results that you want? Because I find that real funny. Y'all got all the effort in the world to get that man fired over this fucking bullshit, but y'all can't take that same effort into a relationship. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know what I'm uploading. Hit the like button because that's with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel blog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.